Today we are going to discuss chapter 6 of class 7, the triangle and its property. In this video I am going to explain two more properties of a triangle. So first property of a triangle is that sum of length of two sides of a triangle. So this property says that sum of length of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. Suppose I am going to take any three line segment. So here we have red line segment, green line segment and blue line segment. So by the help of these three line segment we can make a triangle. So I am going to make a triangle. So according to this property, what this property says, sum of two sides. Okay, so I am going to take sum of two sides. Suppose I am taking sum of green line segment and blue line segment. So sum of two line segment is always greater than the third line segment. So here the third line segment is red line segment. So we can see that sum of two sides is greater than the third line segment. Similarly, if I am going to add this red line segment and green line segment, so after addition what we can see, sum of these two line segment is greater than the third line segment. Okay, we can take more examples. Suppose I am taking an example by my finger. So this is a triangle. If I am going to add any two sides, suppose I am going to add this side and this side. So after adding these two sides, what we can see, sum of these two sides is greater than the third side. So this is the property, sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. So we can take some more examples. Suppose I am taking a triangle like triangle ABC. So according to this property we can write sum of two sides means side AB plus side BC is greater than the third side means AC. Similarly, side BC plus side CA is greater than the third side, that is side AB, and we can write side CA plus side AB is greater than the third side, that is side BC. Okay, so clear? This property says that sum of two sides of any triangle is always greater than the third side. Okay, so now we're going to discuss another property that is very famous property. So let's discuss second property for the. So here we're going to discuss another property of a triangle, that is Pythagorean property. Pythagorean property is given by a scientist, that is his name is Pythagoras. After his name this property is given the name Pythagoras property. So this property is only for the right angle triangle. So let's see some important terms of a right angle triangle. Suppose I am taking a right angle triangle is, this is a right angle triangle PQR. Okay, so here we have at Q we have a 90-degree angle. So in this right angle triangle and 90 degree is at Q. So the angle side opposite to the 90-degree angle is called hypotenuse. So here we have 90-degree angle at Q. So side opposite to this is PQ, that is longest side of a right angle triangle is called hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse, and other two sides of right angle triangle is known as the legs of the right angle triangle. So these are the legs of right angle triangle. So now discuss what is the property. So this Pythagoras property states that in a right angle triangle the square of hypotenuse is always equal to sum of square of other two sides. So here we have a triangle PQR. So according to this property, square of hypotenuse, here we have hypotenuse as PR. So square of PR is equal to sum of square of other two sides. So sum of square of other two sides are PQ, square of PQ plus square of QR. So this is the property, square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of square of other two sides. So we can use this property to solve many questions. So here I am going to discuss one question which can be solved by using this property. So let's see the question. A tree is broken at a height of 5 meter from the ground at a distance of 12 meter from the base of the tree. Find the original height of the tree. So let's suppose this is a tree. Okay, so according to question, it is given that this tree is going to be broke at a height of 5 meter. Okay, so suppose here it is tree, so this is a height of 5 meter. Okay, and it going to be broke at the 5 meter. So after breaking, it going to be fall like this. Okay, so this is a ground. So what figure it make? It make a right angle triangle. So it going to be broke from the height 5 meter, and it is given that their top of this tree is going to be fall 12 meter from the base of tree. Here is the base, and top of the tree going to touch from 12 meter. Okay, so this length is 12 meter and this length is 5 meter. So this is a triangle. We have to find out the height of the tree. Of course, this length is this remaining part of the tree. So we have to find out this length. So let's take any name. Suppose we give a name like A, B, C. So what we going to do? We going to apply the Pythagorean property. So according to that property, we can say that square of hypotenuse, here is hypotenuse is AC. So is AC square is equal to what? AB square plus BC square. So we have to find AC square. So we're going to leave it is as it is. So AB is what? It is 5. So 5 square plus BC is what? It is 12. So 12 square. 5 square is 25 plus 12 square means 144. So let's add it. It become 169. We can write 169 as 13 square. So what we get? AC is equal to 13. So we can say that this length of AC is what? It is 13 meter. So if this AC is 13 meter, means the remaining part of tree is also 13 meter. So what we going to say? The total original height of the total length of tree is what? It is 5 centimeter plus 13 meter. So what is the original length? It is 18 meter. Okay, so we can use this property for this type of question. So that's all for today. So in next video we're going to discuss the next chapter. Thank you.